However, due to years of neglect, the signal tower was covered in rust, and there were countless rusty parts. Under the influence of the wind, it seemed as if it could break at any moment. Soon, the woman arrived at a platform, but this was not her final destination. The tower's peak was their ultimate goal. Looking up at the sky-high ladder, the woman couldn't help but feel uneasy, and even considered backing out. But to avoid losing face in front of her best friend, she mustered her courage and placed her hand on the ladder. She then shook it vigorously to test its sturdiness. Seeing that it didn't show any signs of damage under the force, she exhaled a breath of relief. Then, with a sudden thrust of her waist, she found herself suspended mid-air. But as soon as her feet touched the ladder, the woman regretted it. She could imagine that if she made a fatal mistake, falling from this height would likely leave her body in pieces. Now, she could only take deep breaths to ease her fear. Looking at the tower's peak, just a step away from the end, the woman no longer hesitated. She suppressed the panic rising from her heart and began climbing step by step. But just as she was beginning to accept her fear, her companion above, seeking excitement, used all his strength to shake the already unstable ladder. The reckless companion was immediately scolded by the woman, but he acted as if he didn't care, completely unaware that his foolishness would cause them extremely serious consequences.